Do a quick walk around.
Ford.
Right next to a Chevy.
Look at that.
So,
Apparently this doesn't open. This is broken, so it's hard to open it, but it will open, so we need to replace it.
as you can tell,
It's the rivets.
so yeah, it's gonna be a fun task. So the front two doors open. Apparently,
This one doesn't. I heard the lock, so lock lever, lock stuff works. But
you can tell. Yeah, the lock stuff.
stuff works. It'll open. Just need to replace the handles. Side doors, we need to see why it won't open.
Same thing over here.
It's broken. Rivets. Uh-oh. There he goes. Alright. Forward. So, before we get into the code reading, simple stuff. Horn. No horn.
All right.
No matter how hard, sides, no horn. So, gotta figure out what's going on. And then, e-brakes on. We will go ahead and key on the on position. Radio turned on. I'll go ahead and get in. Put it in reverse. So I'll let you watch. Boom. She's in reverse.
Okay.
E-brakes on.
No reverse.
Lights. Oh. Oh well. It is what it is. So
We have some things to
fix. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in park before I take out my Chevy. You know what I mean? Before taking out a Chevy. We don't want that now, do we? Alright. She's safely parked. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into the code reader. Now that we know the reverse lights, backup lights do not work. The horn is an op, will not honk. And now we're gonna turn her on. You see how many miles she's got on her? Ooh. She got some miles on her. So this car is a little different. The check engine light is this thing flashing. Oh, we got some people. So yeah, you see that? That's flashing. Other than that, we just gotta clean this little dashboard up so we can look at it better. That's the only thing glowing. I do have the e-brake on, so yeah, that's that. Now let's hook up and get some codes, right? back up. All right, we're gonna hook up. Yes, sir. Hyper tough. We're gonna go ahead and plug in before we do anything fancy. We got read codes. Oh no, no, no. We're gonna read them. Read them. Coolant temperature closed. Wow. Ignition coil A. Primary. So that's the first ignition coil. 1. Transmission sensor A circuit range. So that's our the park neutral safety switch. See what's going on. Maybe it needs to be cleaned up. Hopefully, right? Exhaust gas recirculation flow insufficient detected. Woo! 401. That sounds like some O2 sensors, maybe. I don't know. Then there's that. Another manufacturer control. Engine misfire detect startup. So obviously there's a misfire. Cylinder 1 misfire. Cylinder 4 misfire. Alright, we got some misfires today, don't we? And then insufficient coolant temperature for closed loop fuel control. So we gotta make sure we're not about to overheat or something. I don't know. We'll look into that code. Alright. Y'all seen it here. I think it's a 2003. I think these go for like 19 something, maybe. I can't remember, to 2014. The only difference is this thing got raised up or some shit like that. That's what I read. All right, we got some work to do on her. Those of you that like to look up vehicles, I am not shy. I'm not shy at all. Look it up for me. All right, everybody. Well, we'll get back with video at a time, each project, right? I get a car, we make a lot of videos for everybody to see how it goes. All right, everybody. Mr. Do It All, we do it all, in and out.